Hi everyone, welcome to your monthly messages from your angels and your higher self by star sign with me, Julie Poole. And check out your weeklies too. The link is in the description below, along with the link to all the very beautiful cards that I use. And if this is your first time here, be sure to subscribe and click that little bell so that you don't miss a thing. Now let's dive right in. Hello my beautiful Cancers, how are you for May 2018? Now I'm going to be choosing the cards live on the video because that's what people have asked for, and you know I always listen to you guys. So let's see what we've got for you for May. Cancer and May, please. Oh, okay, we've got, do we want them all? Yeah, we do. Okay, so they just all came out together. We'll go through these. We have got the Eight of Cups. We've got the Judgment card reversed. We've got the Nine of Swords reversed. But we've ended up with the Ace of Swords, which is great. All right, so let's talk about these cards a bit more detail now. Let's start with the Eight. We move over a bit so that we can put the card up on the screen next to me. The Eight of Cups is a card saying, oh, I think I'm off. All right, he is leaving his cups behind him. They're spilt over and he is moving into a new horizon. So Cancer, many of you are going to be looking at moving house, location, some of you even country. If you saw my recent announcement, that's what I'm doing, relocating to a different country too. Some of us, it's time. Let's remember that this year, 2018, is an 11 number. It means mastery, it means independence, freedom. So whatever these cups are that are spilled behind him, he's leaving them behind and he's moving into a whole new space. And this is you this month. You may not make those changes in May, but they are starting to come up to the surface in May, and this is meaning changes for you guys. So let's look what else we have. We've got the Judgment card in reversed. So let's talk about this for a moment. So the Judgment card is all about the way we judge ourselves, we judge others, the way that others judge us. It's usually a card of transformation. Now he's upside down at the moment. So what this is saying is that for many of you linked with this Eight, you are being unfairly judged and you don't want this anymore. You're saying, no, I'm not having it. This is part of this wanting to walk away, being unfairly judged and feeling that life isn't really supporting you very well. And the thing is, life always does. It's us that tends to hold it back, okay? So it's really about looking at ourselves, our lives. So this is what you're being asked to do, and say, where am I being held back? Because there's any chains that I feel holding me back are really just all in my mind. And this is where we then come to this Nine of Swords reversed. See, swords is all about our thoughts and our beliefs and our attitudes. It all going on in the head, and our head saying no, but if, no, woulda, shoulda, coulda, all of that stuff, okay? And it just brings us into this state of exhaustion, mental exhaustion. And when we're mentally exhausted, it often ends up with us being in bed ill. Because the thing is, with stress and mental exhaustion and mental negativity, it pulls us down. We're far more likely then to be picking up all sorts of bugs and illnesses, not sleeping very well because the head's doing the spinny thing, okay, like it does. You know, you're trying to sleep and your head's saying, oh, 3 o'clock in the morning is just the time we're going to discuss all our worries. So if you need any help with that, hit me up. As a hypnotherapist, I do loads of work on insomnia, very, very easy to fix, and all my work is on Skype and FaceTime, as you know, so it doesn't matter where you are. But for many of you, you're not sleeping well, you're not resting, you're feeling exhausted, and you're wanting, it's all linked with this wanting to move away from that, okay? But we've ended up by the end of the month with the Ace of Swords. This is new beginnings. So you've taken control of those negative thoughts. You've taken control of that judgment, of that sense of feeling helpless. And you're saying, no, I'm empowered. The Judgment card is usually a card where we're rising from the ashes like the phoenix, and the Ace is showing that's exactly what you're doing. So that's what we're calling this month for you, rising from the ashes like the phoenix that you are into this whole new space. The Ace, new beginnings, exciting stuff, A whole new start is ahead of you. Now, for many of you, that start won't happen in May, but you may be putting things on, certainly on a mental level, starting to really think about what areas of your life are holding you back. What do you need to move away from? What do you need to leave behind you and move forward into a stronger, better space? Now let's see what your angels have to add. So what do your angels want to tell Cancer, please, for May? Okay. Opportunity. All right. So you're creating this, guys. You are creating the opportunity. Now, opportunities will only come to us once we're in the receiving mode, once we're open and receptive to receiving what the universe wants to give us. So you're doing that work by making that decision. You're moving away from all of the crap and you are open now to new opportunities coming in. So everything that's going on, it might look a little bit negative, you know, with all that lack of sleep, feeling tired, wanting to move away, but it's to push you forward. This is exactly what happened to me in April. Just kept getting ill, run down, tired, until I really stopped and looked at it and said, maybe I need to make some changes. And yes, that's exactly what I needed to do, and that's what I'm doing. So for some of you, many of you, in May, Cancers, you're doing a similar thing. You're looking at where are my opportunities for a life that is more fulfilling, more nurturing, more independent, more free, so that I can really come away from all the negativity and start afresh. It's an exciting time for you guys. Let me know, comment below how this plays out for you, and I will see you next month in June for more messages from your angels and higher self. Lots of love, Cancer. Bye.